Uh, uh, staying alive, staying alive. I thought I would, welcome you back with, you know, an iconic singing voice. What do you think? Hello, everyone. I'm alive again. I am surviving. I am debatably thriving. No. What's the opposite of thriving? Dying? Unthriving. No. De-thriving. Sounds like dethroning. Welcome back. Hello. Suffering. All this rotting. Sounds like my last name. That's what they used to call me. Christine Rottenberger. Tolerating, withering. That's a good one. Maintaining. No, that sounds like positive. Declining. I like declining. Simply decline logical. You look amazing. Mary Jane's high. We are withering. Christine never leaves the house but still caught it. Okay, I did leave the house, so it's actually my fault. Never leaving the house again, actually. So, first of all, let me turn off my socials that are looking like my hoodie. Welcome on in. I know it's been a long time. In case you've been under a rock like myself, I have COVID. Okay, be careful. Don't touch your keyboards. I hear it transmits through the screens. So that's what we're doing today. Basically nothing. We're not doing anything today, actually. Changed my mind. I'll just give you life updates. How about that? Because I'm bored. I'm so bored of being sick and dying. Like, I'm done. I'm done with dying. It's not funny anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. No more. Thank you. Okay? I'm manifesting to end the death. Ending my suffering today. Today we end suffering. Right, chat? Thank you. Yes. If you will it in the chat, then it will happen. So, I don't know how coherent I will be, but I'm here and I want to hang out because I'm bored. So at least for a short while, until I feel like I need to lie down or whatever, we're just gonna hang out with no real expectations. I have a little bit of mail from COVID that I actually thought was funny to do. Because I do have mail from 2020, and I was like, here you go, there's another theme, it just writes itself, you know? So we will open a little bit of mail, but mostly I'll just like tell you where I've been, what I've been doing, my trip to Florida, and you know, all this kind of stuff. There are so many reacts all of a sudden. Oh, that's just YouTube. YouTube has faces now. Anyways, it's good to see you. It's been a while, and it's January 20th. Like, I'm looking at the calendar, and I'm like, what? How is it January 20th? Like, what happened to 2024? I'm so mad. But that's just me. This is not me projecting myself onto anyone else. Anyone who is sick out there, you rest up, you do what you need to do. I know 8 million people have told me to do the same thing. But I have a personality problem where I don't listen to those people. But that's me. And, you know, my 2024 has not been the best. It's actually been the worst. I'm laughing, but like, it's actually been the worst start to the year ever. I'm 20 days in, and like, everything has gone wrong. Get your tea. You want a refund? Me too, Holo Combo. How much did I pay for this year so far? It's been 20 days. I want my money back. Ugh. I nominated you for the Streamer Awards? haven't been here all month. But thank you. Oh, you mean Cutie Cinderellas? Yeah, I'll never win one of those. But thank you. I don't fit in with, like, you know, streamers. Even though I do stream. I don't do enough, you know. I'm not a real streamer. Except, yes I am. I stream even when I'm sick. I'm a real streamer. Is that what that means? Anyways, grab your tea. This one's chipped. Like, of course. Cheers. Happy 2024. I know it's 3 weeks in. We were supposed to do the 2024 nail trends and review. I'm going to move that to next Saturday, where I will be feeling better. What is the tea? It's the usual. I'm trying to be normal. It's English breakfast with oat milk that tastes a little funny right now. Not necessarily because of COVID, but I think because of like the COVID drugs that we're on. Because they have those now. Everything tastes terrible. But I'm not feeling the worst. I don't want you guys to think I'm, you know, doing this under duress or something. Today is the first day that I'm feeling a little bit better. My cough is has been gone for a few days. Okay, where do I begin? I feel like I'm gonna be segmented in my brain. I have a few updates I want to do. I want to do the charity update. I want to talk about the hoodie I'm wearing. I want to tell you about Florida, and I want to tell you about my COVID experience. Which one do you want first? Oh, and then we have mail. That's like 5 small things that I want to hit. How are you doing? I saw a story about your nightmare. Oh my god, do you want to see? Can I play that? I'm gonna lead with that. Ben will be so mad. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, who wants my COVID recap? Here. No polls. No polls, just me doing things. Let's start with this, and then I'll do charity and hoodie. And then I'll talk about Florida. Okay, this is yesterday. Actually, no music. I'm eating cows. That's how I feel. I was in bed. Yeah. When life brings you lemons. I mean, I can't even read anymore. When life brings you COVID, eat lemons. I did have a lot of lemon honey water. I'm a donkey. That's how I feel. Little donkey face. You know, I just want to be free from the pain. Let me be free like a kitty. Ma. I actually did have a few meetings on COVID. Just like, you know, letting people know I'm alive kind of thing. I love Snapchat filters are the best. Okay, and then I had a nightmare so bad that I woke up screaming and I scared both the cats out of the bed and Ben. Okay, now I'm gonna find it because I saved it. Oh, not that one. You know, can't do captchas on COVID. Literally don't know what they're asking me to do. Cars? Is that a car? It's a big car. This is grainy. Why would they put a Photoshop filter on this? This is like ink blot, sketch ink filter. What is happening? Like, they're asking my brain to compute too many things. It makes no sense. The hardest puzzle of your life. Menchie slept in my sweater most of the day. Like a little monkey. She was a little blobby. She's a blob. I'm a blob. We are blobs together. The cat hair is everywhere. Okay, here. I'm gonna turn it up. This is a jump scare. Ready? You guys, we're gaming. time. I'm sorry, but this made me laugh. No, that was me. Guys, that was me in the middle of the night at 6 a.m. Okay, this camera isn't even near the bedroom. It's like downstairs. But like, it hurt me. Okay, I don't want to tell you the details of my dream, but I do very clearly remember, and I am someone who remembers my nightmares. That was actually you? Yes, that was me. It was so bad. It's a pretty good soundbite, though. I'm like, I should save it and just use it. I feel like it matches some of the emotes, like the Sophia face or something. That was the most unhinged 6 a.m. scream that I remember. I do not want to tell you the details because I will scare you. But basically someone was trying to kill me. Like, you know, like average nightmares. And I woke up screaming like during when I would have been murdered. But I immediately recognized that I was dreaming. And as soon as I screamed and sat up, I said to Ben, it's just a nightmare. You can't hear it on here because I guess relative to me talking, the scream was much louder. So the camera didn't pick up me talking. But yeah, crazy. What did Ben do? He freaked out. I'm so sorry. Both cats jumped out of bed and like ran. So some people say that you get like COVID nightmares, but also it could just be like the drug cocktail that I'm on. Some compounding factors there. Ben was ready to fight. Yeah, I knew immediately though, which is good. Like I felt comforted immediately after I woke up screaming. So don't worry. This was 2 nights ago. I didn't scream last night. Anyways, that's how I've been, you know? Making big decisions. Zyler has been sitting on me 24/7. Butt liquor. And then I just felt like posting pictures of your cat in the cat bed. Because I was bored. So thank you guys for sharing. This was shared in my Facebook group. Yeah. Cute cats. But then I was like, I can't even type. This one is orbit. I mean, in orbit. So that's been my day. That's all I did yesterday. A little bit of screaming. A little bit of looking at your cats. A little Mench rolled croissant. She's not there right now. She's, I don't know what she's doing. She's drinking at the water fountain. That's not a cat, but that is so cute. A guinea pig. Okay. Oh, I still have weird tastings in my mouth. Okay, let's do the charity stuff, and then I will tell you how wonderful COVID has been. Okay. Remember this? That I owed you a follow-up on for 3 weeks now? I'm so sorry. I know everyone's gonna tell me don't feel bad, whatever, everything's fine, and I appreciate 8 million% everyone's compassion and understanding, and I know no one's actually like, Christine, give us receipts. I fully understand that. Irrespective of that, I just like getting things done. That's just me. It's not because I think people are waiting on me or mad at me. I know you're not. I just want to make that 8 million% clear. You are not. It is not you. It is me who just wants to like complete the circle and make good on things because it makes me feel better. Not you. Okay? So this was the cat's Christmas tree crew neck that was a limited edition one-time merch thing that was always for charity, where 100% of the net proceeds that I get after my expenses, blah, 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 was gonna all be donated to a cat-related charity. So I finally got that information and closed that off, and we generated $13,000 and gave it all to Furry Tales Cat Rescue. Woo! Which is a cat-related charity rescue operation in Ottawa and area. And I have their website here. Furry Tales Rescue. Their focus is to assist cats at risk of being euthanized or those who are senior and homeless, and they help cats find their forever home. So they do like adoptions, fostering, and other initiatives. So yeah, that's very exciting. And that was 13,000, like the TikTok, but not 13, which is crazy. So huge thank you so much to everyone who purchased one of these, because that's what I wanted to do. I want to occasionally do like cats charity. I can't do it as frequently as like, you know, normal merch, but I like taking opportunities to do it. So this was a good Christmas one. Huge shout out to Pillar for the artwork. And yeah. So thank you guys so much. That was super cool. And I'm excited, and if you are in the Ottawa or Ontario area, you can learn about Furry Tales Cat Rescue. Their website is this. Hold on. furry-tales.ca. I rescued a senior cat 3 months ago. Yay! Alright, so that was that. But I also didn't finish my December monthly Menchie Gang donation. I didn't even do that because I was so focused on trying to get this out the door. Okay, so I might just literally skip December because now it's basically the end of January. So maybe I'll be on, you know, the next interval. I'll be okay. Okay, what else? Who's that? She looks healthy. She looks like she's not sick. Okay, Ben looks good there too. You know that's Ben, right? That's a good picture. I'm happy with my Photoshop job. Okay. My Simply merch shop just dropped a new hoodie. Woo! And some of you detectives have known about it forever because you are sleuths and you saw when we were shooting, like when we did a photography shoot a couple months ago. We shot multiple things at the same time. We shot the podcast hoodie, we shot the Holo Taco Gradient hoodie, and this, and Ben's donkey. So yeah, now all of the merch that was in that photo shoot is now out as of today. I just released this today, or I mean, Menchie Gang found it yesterday, but yeah, what do you think? This is the Neon Lines hoodie, and it was designed by Melon Nail Art. Shout out to her. And I wanted something that really like looks like exactly my stream aesthetic and my banner. So we have this purple to pink kind of neon line work gradient with cats, nails, and T on the front instead of text. I was like, I want neon line work, you know? It kind of looks cool. And then down the sleeves as well. So one sleeve says, "What do you think?" And then the other says SimplyMailogical in kind of block text. There you can see. There's me and Ban. There's a picture. And the nails, you can tell. You always know like what day it is based on what my nails are. You know, I can't hide anything. It is the same size or same hoodie fit as the SimplyMailogical hoodies. So if you have that, it's exactly the same type of hoodie for sizing. I'm wearing a small and Ben wears a large. And with this one, like, I would size up if you want it to be cozy. It's a little slightly fitted, but it's still like unisex sizing. But yeah, it comes in black, heathered gray, or white. I think it looks really sharp in white. If I wear white, I will literally blend into it because I look like a ghost. I love this design. Thank you. I think it's so fun too. I love the like doing down the sleeves. It's kind of like tattoo sleeves. Here. Thank you, someone. I'll model for you. I'm a sick model. What do you think? Anyways, that's my cozy hoodie. And, yeah. What shades are on your nails in these pics? Let me tell you. I am wearing purple slushy, blue freezy, and magenta jelly. Because that's what matched the Holo Taco hoodie, kind of. It sort of matches this. Mine is the blue. The Simply logo stuff doesn't really have the blue. It kind of ends at the indigo color. Yeah, welcome to my at-home COVID fashion show. I'm a sick model. Simply is a sick model. Look at me modeling. You can't see my face. I don't want COVID anymore. Hey, Ben, you heard about a donkey? That's a good joke. I love donkey. Okay, Ben, I didn't tell you this, but look what I did. I linked to your store. I know, I'm giving him free promo. Look at this. It literally takes you out of my store to his store where it's just a donkey. What is this? Ben has been taking such good care of me. It's the least I could do was, you know, give him a homepage link to my store. Don't do that. What do you mean don't do that? Why? Are you a monkey or a donkey? I'm gonna donate $2.75. What is this? Ben! Ben doesn't know what he's doing. And I'm linking to him. This is a risk. Okay, see what I do? The donkey shirt is amazing. No, it's not. What is this? Oh, okay. Anyways, we look cute and happy pre-sickness. It's hip. You must be a chickpea. Anyways, thank you, Melon, and anyone who likes this hoodie. Okay, how much? What do we do? What are we checking off on the agenda? We did the charity. We did this new hoodie. We did. Okay, now we can talk about COVID in Florida. How about that? COVID in Florida. Got my donkey yesterday. It's perfect. Oh my god. R.I.P. I'm so sorry. Honestly, the donkey one is the what? Are you guys? Ben's taking sales away from me. Oh no. Oh no, I ran out of Kleenex. Huh? Okay, now life update. So I have COVID. And listen, I know this is like really irrational, but that's fine. Sometimes I'm simply not logical, as you know. I was like so happy that I've never had COVID and I've gone like 4 years. You know, I was on a 4-year winning streak, like a true gamer girl. Never lost the plot. Never got sick, ever, in 4 years, like cough cold type sickness. I was doing so good. I had the world record. It's like, I've never had COVID, or I've never had symptoms of COVID or tested positive. So, I mean, maybe I had it and I just wasn't symptomatic. That's obviously possible, technically. But I was like, I've never experienced symptoms. I must be doing something right or whatever. So I'm so mad that my record got ruined in 2024. 4 years I was able to escape COVID. At least as far as I'm aware, right? That's like not that common. I did a poll with you guys, I swear, a few months ago, and I asked who had COVID or like at least symptoms of COVID. And the proportion of people saying they've never been sick and unlikely to have had COVID unless they were asymptomatic and didn't know, obviously, was very low. I forgot what it was, but it was between 10 and 20% of chat. And yeah, so I believed I was in a minority of people who've never had it or never had symptoms. But now I'm ruined. I'm so mad. It's so stupid. Anyways, it's obviously no one's fault when you get it, you know? But I don't know what. I guess I thought I was like Superwoman or something, but like I'm not. I also, you are correct, I do not go many places. Thank you, Angel Summer. I like how it shows up on my shirt. Okay, sorry, I'm COVID brained. Yes, I went to Florida. So we're just gonna blame Florida. Is that what we're gonna do? However, I have traveled places a little bit previously. Like I've been to New Jersey to the warehouse. We went to the Dominican. We've been we went to North Carolina. Like we've been on a plane a couple times since COVID. Not like early days of COVID. It took us like 2 years or something to finally get on a plane. But it's been 4 years since 2020, right? Like, right? It's been 4 years. So I've technically had the opportunity to catch COVID in the airports, you know, when I started eventually doing travel that I did need to do. But I just never got it. And despite I did wear a mask all during the airport and on the plane the entire trip down to Florida and back. But like, you know, if everyone around you has it, then I don't know if that's going to do anything. I am also very vaccinated. So, and I remember telling you about this in December that I got a booster shot. Menchie's back. Oh, hold on, Menchie's here. Hi, sweetie. She wants to say hi. She missed you. Get out from my chair. Get out. Oh. Why can't you figure out? Oh, Menchie missed you. Hey, girly. How you doing? Say hi. Hi, chat. So while I generally do not leave the house, you are correct, and I guess that makes me less likely to contract COVID. I have gone on work trips, you know, and a few things, and do sometimes leave the house. So, yeah. Either way, I caught it, and I started only feeling bad like a few days after we got back from Florida. And that was the day of stream last weekend. Was that last weekend? Oh my god. Yeah. On Saturday last weekend, when I did the retirement, when I did the HOLO Taco 2023 year in review stream, which had always been planned for January 13th. You know, it had to align with things that HOLO Taco was doing. Menchie, don't drink my tea. What are you doing? Little girl, get off my table. But I woke up that morning and I had a little bit of like an eye rash coming back, which is also still present. Hi. What are you doing? She looks so silly right now. She's taking care of me. But yeah, last Saturday is when I started feeling a little off, but I still felt okay enough to stream, so I did stream. But I noticed like my eye rash was coming back, which I think is kind of indicating of sickness for me. And then later that night, and then the next day, Sunday, I was like, fuck. So then we took a rapid test, and then, or we did that on Monday, I think. And then, yeah, we both Ben and I tested positive for COVID. And we were like, fucking Florida. We're just blame Florida. Hey, what are you doing, girly? Did you lose your sense of smell or taste? Not really. No. But that might be because we took the COVID drugs. So like on Monday, we got prescribed the like antiviral COVID drugs that they have now, that at least in Ontario, you can get them prescribed by like your pharmacist or doctor. So, I mean, there's no way to know, but maybe it helped the worst symptoms. But it's also like tastes fucking nasty. Paxlovid, yeah. Hi, girly. Oh, she's being a big sweetie. On behalf of Florida, we offer you Publix fried chicken as an apology. Oh, that sounds so nasty right now. I do not want that, Natasha. Take it back. Take your apology back. RIP your 4-year COVID-free streak. Hope you'll get better soon. Thank you. I know. I'm so mad. I feel like I lost a game. You know what I mean? I feel like Ben when he loses Jump King and he just falls down to the bottom. Cinnamon gum helps with the Paxlovid flavor. Yeah, I've been eating like I'll eat a banana at the same time because bananas are like sweet and then they kind of have like a residue just to help. Ugh. Go back to your last save point. I know. Can I please? Like, please, let me just go back to December. Open my last save point, my last checkpoint, and let me redo January and not get COVID. Thank you, Claudian. These hoodies are not the same at all as the HOLO Taco hoodie. They are completely different manufacturers and shops. So refer to the size chart. I would say these are more not form-fitting is the wrong word, but they're not as giant as the HOLO Taco hoodies. So size up in this one. Still have my 4-year streak and I mask everywhere and am vaxxed. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah. I'm so mad at my record. Can we all go back to December? Yeah, I know. I've also been sick like in different ways because of my eyes that have been really bothering me. So in December, I missed a couple streams, not because of COVID, but because of my eye rashes, which you can kind of see. There's like looks like a halo around one of them. It's not the worst right now, but that's also been really bothering me and seems to act up when I got sick. Oh my God, my hoodie is popular. What is this, YouTube? Thanks for letting me know. 50 of you looked at it. I've had COVID 4 times. Oh my God, Tracy. Oh no. How's Bentendo? He also got COVID. I think he's feeling better as well. I'm sure he'll update you on his next chickpea session. I take it back. Here's London Fog. Thank you. Oh my God. London Fog sounds so much better right now. Okay, Menchie's just sitting on my lap. You can't see. Oh, now my hoodie is covered in cat hair. Buy the gray one if you don't want your cat's hair to be seen. I should have done that to camouflage with her. Hey, sweetie. She's just purring on my lap like a little monkey. Here, so you can see her. A hint or two, pretty please. Mac, I'm dying. On my deathbed, Mac will be like, super chatting, $5. Can you please tell us when the next launch is, the exact date, and what shades are being released? Thank you. The hint is, I just finished swatching macros. If the pictures aren't good, it's because I had COVID. I have to do the full hand shots immediately, like this weekend. Well, no. Okay, I'm lying. Probably like Monday, Tuesday. I gotta do the full hand shots. But I am behind. I am behind. I hate being behind. Hey, sweetie. She's purring on my lap. She's keeping me warm. I'm sure they look great, Simply. I don't know. I feel like I got the Heather Gray specifically because I have a corgi that loses her own weight in hair. Thank you, silly munchkins, for the Menchie gang. You are allowed to be behind. Yeah. I know. I just don't like to. You know? I know I'm allowed. Menchie allows me everything. Okay, so what do you want to know about COVID? My COVID experience? Like, what do people do? Do they tell you, like, how they felt? I'm feeling a lot better today. That's why I seem okay. But I was not good, like, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yesterday. So, almost a full week. Yeah. Almost a full week of feeling really bad. Like, I had a nasty cough. I felt fevery and was sweating, but also freezing, and my feet are freezing. I was a little bit stuffed up, but not that stuffed up. Like, Ben was definitely more stuffed up than I was. What else? Terrible headache. Yeah. Headache was really bad. Like a head cold. That was probably the worst part. And my eye rashes, which is not fun. But then, yeah, we started taking the antiviral COVID drug, Paxlovid, whatever, on the Monday. And it's supposed to take like 24 to 36 hours to like do anything. It's, from my non-medical understanding, it's basically just helped to prevent like the worst outcomes of COVID. So like hospitalization, and the worst COVID symptoms, or like long-term COVID symptoms. That's my understanding of why that might help. So I am feeling a little bit better overall today. Today's like the first day feeling a little bit better. And it's been a full week, I guess. A full week of it, yeah. Is this the first time I've had COVID? Yes, this is the first time. So I didn't know what to expect, because I haven't been sick with anything. Cough, cold, flu, COVID, literally no like viral type sicknesses since 2019. Like, I remember the last time I got sick in Christmas 2019, before COVID, but maybe it was COVID, who knows? I don't know. But this is like 3 months before anyone knew what COVID was. That was the last time I've been sick. So 4 years later, I'm finally sick again, and it is COVID. Paxlovid is the bomb, but it tasted awful. It is literally fucking disgusting. Yeah. I looked it up, and it said only 6% of people experience the, like, aftertaste terrible symptoms. And I'm like, what? Why am I so unlucky? Because I didn't lose my sense of taste or smell with COVID, I think I actually can taste the drugs more. You know what I mean? Ugh, it's so bad. And you can't stop it early or else, like, rebounds or whatever. You know, take medicine as prescribed. Is it liquid? Why does it taste? No, it's just like 3 pills you have to take 2 times a day for however many days. But I don't know what it is. It's one of the ingredients is like a bitter thing, so when it breaks down in your system, it like comes up, and it lasts for like 8 hours after each dose, which you have to take twice a day, so it's basically always there. And it's very nasty. So the only thing I can do is just like drink really flavorful tea or green juice. I've been drinking a lot of green juice. Or eating bananas has helped. Ben. I eat Ben's bananas. I've literally told people to take meds with ice cream. Woohoo, doctor. That's our resident doctor in the chat. Yeah. Please rest and recover. Thank you, Rachel. Long COVID is no joke. That's also why I wanted to do the drugs. And with the doctor suggesting it too. Just as a... I will take anything that maybe might help, reduce serious risks or outcomes. I will do whatever you say, ma'am, even if it tastes literally disgusting. Whatever you say, miss. Doctor, let's go. Give me all the drugs possible. Yeah, I will do all the drugs. I'm on a nice druggy cocktail. Yeah. Drugs are good when they're prescribed and taken as directed. Oh, hello. She likes my song. Oh, okay. She's obsessed with me, I swear. What is it with pets being obsessed with you when you're sick, right? Like both my cats like will not leave me alone. I love you, sweetie, but you're just crazy. Just joking me now. I just watched a documentary the other day. I think you'd like American Nightmare. We just started watching it last night. So yeah, we'll continue watching it. Yeah, I gotta keep my Menchie elevated. Menchie, say hi. She's keeping me warm. She's kind of making me too hot though. Menchie, you're giving me a fever. They are doing the job they're supposed to do. They've been truly sitting on me like all the time. Like won't get off me to the point where Zyler, I think, was like giving me a worse fever because I was like sweating on my chest. Yeah. The purrs feel very nice though. And I like when they sit on my stomach to settle it. Okay, so that's my COVID experience. I think I'm like almost through it. Today's the last day of the Paxlovid too, so I finally won't have to taste this nastiness. I'm excited to wake up tomorrow and not taste it. And then by midweek, I should be technically good and recovered, you know, if all goes to plan. But yeah, let's rewind a little bit. Hey, girly. To Florida. Before I had COVID, I had Florida. I mean, I went to Florida. And Florida is different than I remember it. Now, I know this is just one person's experience in a few days, but like, am I just like old or did Florida change? I don't know. Like, everything was just different. Like, what? I used to go to Florida. Okay, background context. I generally like Florida. I like Florida because my grandmother used to live there. She doesn't anymore because it just became too much with travel and COVID and age. But she used to live there for 6 months of a year, like a Canadian snowbird. And every year since I was like a baby, my family would go to Florida to visit her in, I don't know, December, January or something. Just as like a break from the Canadian winters, which are nasty, but also to see her, you know, during that half of the year. So I'm very used to going to Florida, all different parts of Florida. This is my dad's side grandma. There's a video on YouTube of like visiting her and retiring in Florida from like 4 years ago, or probably like 5 years ago. So you've seen her in Florida before COVID. I've been to lots of different places in Florida. She's lived like, I don't know, like 5 different houses across Florida, to like Fort Myers, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, Sarasota, Venice, not Italy. I don't know. And a few others. Like, she's been on both sides. I've been to Key West too. She's never lived there, but I've been there. So I'm kind of familiar with Florida for a Canadian, having been there like 30 times probably, something like that. I love the humidity there. And every time we've gone there, it's really helped my skin, even if temporary. So that was also part of the reason we're like, oh, let's see, you know, going to Florida, maybe it'll help tame my eye rashes out of desperation. You know, a little bit of drugs and a little bit of Florida air might help. But then I got COVID. So we went to Florida in the second week of January? Just for like 3 days. literally 3.5 days or something. And it wasn't that warm, but like whatever. I mean, it was much warmer than Canada and there was no snow, so that was nice. But it was like 20 degrees. I don't know Fahrenheit, sorry. It was 20 degrees in Celsius instead of the usual like 26 or something that I kind of remember. And it was kind of raining, but it's okay. Like I don't think I would have been wise to like sit out and sunbathe. That's not really what I was looking to do. But just experience the humidity regardless of the temperature, you know what I mean? If it's ever cold in Florida, it's cold in January. Really? That's not my memory of it. We used to go down in January, and it was very nice. Menchie, I can't see chat. What happened? Did it help your eyelashes a little? Well, okay. So we booked the trip like a week or something before we were gonna go. But then leading up to the trip, my eyes literally exploded and got way worse, and they got swollen shut. Like, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. They got swollen shut like you've seen when I posted the video 3 years ago, okay? And I'm laughing, but it's very painful and very sad. So it was like really, really bad. So I had to get like emergency doctor attention and then was put on drugs to stop it, like hard drugs, steroids, because it was just like, it was too far gone, you know, not manageable anymore. So I did get some drugs right before Florida, just out of like emergency, but that wasn't really my plan, you know? So when I went to Florida, I don't really know if it helped my skin because I was also on hardcore drugs, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure. But because I was on drugs, I had a good time in Florida while I was there, because it basically like suppresses all the inflammation in the eyelashes. So I was able to, like, it cleared up and I felt better and I looked a lot better. And I had energy because of the drugs. And then we went shopping. We went to the mall. And Ben went to the outlet mall. We went to Sawgrass Mills. That's like the biggest, outlet mall? Yeah. The biggest outlet mall in Florida is Sawgrass Mills. Right? I think so. Do steroids make you more vulnerable to infection? Yep. Yes, they do. But that, I don't know, you know, that wasn't really my plan. Like, we'd already, whatever. Did anyone recognize you? Yes. Okay, so let's talk about shopping and being recognized. Let me just blow my nose. Sorry, one sec. Ugh. I have no Kleenex, but I have toilet paper. Anyone need some? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Getting recognized in Florida. Let me try and remember all the times. When we got to the airport. Okay, this is kind of funny. We got to the Ottawa airport, and we go to, like, I'm wearing a mask, but I give my passport and just like expect they're gonna ask me to take it off. And then the girl's like, I know you guys. And then I think Ben was like, oh, so you don't need our passports? But I guess the person at the counter at the airlines like knew who we were in Ottawa, so it was kind of funny. And then we that's happened before in the lines in the Ottawa airport, like where you put all your stuff and you have to take your shoes off or whatever. I swear there's people who like run those lines or the people who like, you know, when you have to go like this in an airport inside the like x-ray machine that's not an x-ray machine or whatever. I swear those people know who we are. I'm always like anyways, so yeah, we got recognized a few times, whether at the airport or in Florida. And one of them I remember, I was at Hollister. We'll talk about clothes next, because I'm confused. They always randomly search me. Right, yeah, so it's not random. Ben always gets picked for random search. We are not joking. Every single time we've gone on a plane, Ben always gets flagged for random search. Why? No matter where we go, they always want to check out Ben's pockets or whatever, do an extra search. There's like, oh, you were selected randomly, sir. And he's like, every time? Then it's not random. He's just very suspicious. Yeah. So where else? Ben, I'm trying to remember. I remember there was like 4 instances where we were recognized in Florida. But the only one that's coming to mind now is we went into Hollister and I was buying pants. And then the young girl at the cash is like, oh my God, are you famous? And I was like, I don't know. Am I? Like, I don't know what to say to this. And then she's like, yeah, you're like on YouTube or something. And I was like, yeah, I did that for a bit. And she's like, don't you have nail polish? And I was like, I do. Yeah, that's what I do now. And she's like, I used to watch you when I was 9. And then I was like, you are an employee now, which means you must be like 16, 17 at minimum. Like, she's working, you know? And I'm just like, wow. Yeah, she said 9. I was like, oh my God. And she obviously looked like very young, and I'm like 35. And I'm just like, oh cool, like thank you for watching. She's like, what are you doing here? Like, I was like, yeah, we live in Canada. We're not from here. Did she send me mail? Maybe. So that was the time I'm remembering. Did Ben mention? I can't remember. The airport home was the most. The pizza place. Fuck, what were those? My brain is not functioning. I remembered them so well at the time. What pizza place? The pizza place. The pizza place. Did we go to a pizza place? Ben, I literally can't remember. We went to Cheesecake Factory. We went to Cheesecake Factory. Did we go to a pizza place? Where? We went to the hotel restaurant, had a guy who served us hummus, and that was a whole thing. Cheesecake Factory was too busy the first day. So we went to a pizza place? I don't remember. Wait, you are 35? You look like my cousin, who is around 25. Oh, actually, I'm 25. I lied. It's COVID brain. How could I just forgot. I'm actually only 25. Where you saw the Cheesecake Cutie. Oh, that was a dog in the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, the California Pizza Kitchen. Oh, yeah, that place. Oh, my God. Okay, at Sawgrass Mills, there's a chain called California Pizza Kitchen. I don't know. Anyways, we just needed food, you know. But when you're shopping, you want to be efficient, or at least that's how I plan my shopping when I go once a year in Florida, if I go. Hasn't been once a year the last 4 years, but. So we went to California Pizza Kitchen just to like get a quick meal. And then we sit down and there's people like right beside us and they go, "Oh my God." Hi, Menchie. Oh, she thought I yelled at her. Hey. Okay. What do you want to do? She can't decide. And then she goes, "Are you SimplyMailogical?" And I'm just like, "Yeah." But then we were talking to the waiter, and I thought at some point that we would take a picture. But then they just left, probably because they didn't want to feel bad or disturbing us. So I don't know. Sometimes it's awkward. Like, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Because, like, I just sat down, and now this person right beside me knows me. So, like, what do I do? You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know. I'm not good at making small talk either, you know? So, oh, now I just remembered the other people in the airport on the way home. Yes. Okay. So, on the way home from Florida, we were sitting in the airport, and I sat down, and I remember just thinking, like, oh my God, I have so many emails to go through. I just gotta, like, start looking through. I started replying to emails. My face probably looks, like, unhappy just because I'm sitting in an airport and bored, you know what I mean? And then someone sitting in front of me goes, "Christine?" And then I look up, and I'm like, "Hello?" And it was a girl and her family who had just come back from, like, a cruise. And they were talking about how they went on a cruise. She was like, "I can't believe that's you." And she's like, "Are you going to Ottawa?" Because we were on the same flight going back to Ottawa. And I was like, "Yes." She's like, "What are you doing here?" And then as it turns out, there was a group of people taking a cruise. I guess it docked in Fort Lauderdale or something and going back to Ottawa on the same day. So she knew who we were and was telling, like, her parents about us. I'm making her sound that young. She was like 23 or something. But I just assumed she was around my age. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Do you ever do this when you get older? Do you just assume that people are... No, it wasn't the 9-month cruise. Do you just assume people are your age? Does anyone else do this? Because for some reason we started talking about like how people would do what you were just referring to as the 9-month cruise. Like, they would document the cruise. And she was like, "Yeah, like, all the, like, the young people were, like, making TikToks on the cruise. And it was just, like, so much. Like, they're just filming all the time." And when she started saying this, I was just like, "Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, we never did this." But I'm just, like, assuming she's, like, 35. I'm like, you must be exactly my age, right? But then later in the conversation, she's like, "Yeah, I'm 23. I'm just, oh. I thought everyone was my age. What? I am confused. Maybe she doesn't realize that I'm that old. I don't know. That happens in your 30s? Yeah. So she was talking about like the younger generation and filming on, like, cruise ships. So I just assumed she was like 30 something, you know? I don't know. Anyway, so she recognized us, and then because we were talking, I think a few people who walked by when we were just sitting in the airport recognized us. So another 2 groups of people came up and wanted to take pictures. Someone had, like, a tiny baby with them too. Don't worry, I didn't hug the child. But yeah, there was a couple with, like, a baby that literally looked like a day old. Actually, don't ask me. I have no expertise. I have no idea how old babies look or how much they weigh. Was it 40 pounds? I don't know. It looked like this big, you know? And someone came up with their baby and to say hi. And then 2 definitely much younger girls came up who looked more like 20. And they took a picture. So there was a few people in the airport. I guess that's what happens when you kind of park yourself there, right? Because then people walk by and see. But nothing, like, crazy. No lineups. I didn't have a meet and greet at the airport. But just a few times in Florida that I'm probably forgetting. And then at the airport. But everything was very positive. And most people that I ran into were remembering me from, like, a few years ago, right? Like, I didn't get the sense that anyone who I ran into, like, is a current stream watcher, just based on what they said. I got the sense like, oh, I watched all your videos when I was, how long, you know? Did they ask for your autograph? No, just pictures. What's your preferred method of interaction with people who recognize you? Is it better if they pretend not to notice you? No, if I'm in a public space that's not like outside my house, you know, or at a private event, that would be weird. Like if I went to someone's wedding or funeral, I don't know, like that might be a little weird. Maybe wedding not so weird, maybe funeral more weird. But if I'm in a public space like an airport and you see me, or if I'm in a coffee shop and you see me, like, yeah, please say hi. It's weirder if someone just stares and like goes like this. You know? Or is like telling their friends, but then they don't want to say anything. It's definitely weirder if people don't say anything, because I will notice people out of the corner of my eye being a little like, so I'd rather someone just say like, hi, or I just wanted to say hi, you know? And then I'm very happy to take a picture, assuming it's in a public space. Will not want to take pictures if it's like, I don't know, if I'm at a friend's Menchie. If I'm at a friend's event or house or outside my house or something, then I don't probably want to take a picture. But yeah, you see me in a public space, say hi. You see me at Farm Boy in Ottawa, say hi. Like, totally cool. Or be like the coffee shop lady and say, hey, cheater. Yeah, I would rather someone say, hey, can I take a picture? Than not say anything, because then it gives me paranoia that there's people around me who know who I am, but I don't know who they are because they haven't identified themselves, and that gives me worse anxiety. You know the feeling of like, maybe this is just a me thing, but I felt it at work all the time. You know when maybe it's school or an office, and your desk is set up in a way where everyone walking behind you can like just come over your shoulder at any time. You know that like feeling of anxiety maybe? I'm someone who wants my desk to be the other direction. I want to see you in the hall. I don't want you walking up behind me and me not knowing it. I hate it. It's like my pet peeve about work. That's why I never wanted a window office, even though those are more desirable. The window office meant people would just walk up behind you all the time. No. I would like the not window office, thank you. I do not want the anxiety of people walking up behind my back. Not that I'm doing anything wrong on my computer, relax. But I just like, I hate the ominous feeling of potential lurking. And I don't know, it's a thing for me. So I structure even my stream room, which like obviously no one else lives here but Ben, but I still see the door in front of me as opposed to behind me. Like I wouldn't want a door ever behind me. Does anyone relate? Or am I just crazy? Okay, I need to face the door at all times. So that's how I feel about people when they don't come up to me and they know who I am. You know what I mean? If I'm at a coffee shop and you know who I am, I can maybe sense that there's someone who's like looking, but because you haven't identified yourself, I don't know exactly where you are. So you gotta identify yourself to me, ma'am. Thank you. All right? Okay, that's my request to you if you ever see me in real life. In Florida or, in Ottawa, wherever. Yeah. Please present yourself with your license and registration in front of me, never behind me. Thank you. I'm going to need your government name, your social insurance number, and everything just to do my record checks. And then we can take a picture. State your business here, sir. It's not too much to request. I should make a secret code. The secret code is just say hello, That usually works. Just say hello and then I know who you are, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I see you. Okay, so back to Florida. Remember when I cleaned out my closet? Like this closet on stream? A year and a half ago, maybe? And a lot of the stuff in there, I believe I'd mentioned, was stuff that I'd purchased over the years in Florida and probably wore it for like work, like office culture work. But because that became kind of moot with COVID and literally no one wore dress pants anymore after COVID. I don't know. So I'm just not someone who needs dress pants or like nice looking sweaters, like Banana Republic. Yeah. But there was a time in my life for like 10 years where I needed those clothes, like actually needed it for work and career and to, you know, look presentable when I went to meetings and like that shit mattered. Okay, it does not matter anymore. I mean, my life circumstances have also changed. But even if they hadn't, it just stopped mattering the same way after COVID. Yeah, you can never forget all the Banana Republic in my closet. So all of those clothes I bought in Florida. Michael Kors, Outlet Rack, or Nordstrom's Rack, Saks Fifth Avenue Outlet, all of them. All of those clothes I got when I used to go on a somewhat annual trip to Florida. Even when I was older in like university, we would go with, thank you, Silly Munchkins. I'd still go with my sister and dad to Florida to see grandma, even when I was like 24. And every year, almost every year, we would go and just dedicate a few days to shopping for work clothes and like maybe some other nice clothes, like some cool hoodies or something that I would wear. But I just hate shopping for clothes, generally speaking. Like it's not fun for me. I don't want to go to the mall every weekend. I actually want to go to the mall never. I never go to the mall in Canada. I can't remember the last time I went to the mall in Canada. Probably to get a gift for someone. That's it. I do not buy clothes. No. And sometimes shopping online, think like 4 years ago, pre-COVID, for dress clothes that you need to fit properly wasn't really a solution either. So I would like, okay, when we go to Florida, I'm going to make it efficient and effective. We're going to go to all the outlet malls, get all this Banana Republic bullshit, and whatever other brands are on sale, Michael Kors, like Lacoste Outlet Mall, give me their sweaters or whatever, you know, things that look nice for work and that I perceive to be like good clothes, and get it all done in a few days. Yeah, you gotta strategize the shopping experience. That's how I've always shopped. I don't know how to shop any other way. I never really just leisurely, you know, walk along a mall and buy a few things and go back next week. Like, I don't know what that's like. What is that like? Who goes to the mall? I don't go to the mall. I mainly shop, I can't even speak. I mainly shop online, honestly, right now. Like, I just have a sweater that I know I like, and then I buy the same thing in different colors. But pre-COVID, I never went to the mall. I hate trying on clothes at the mall. It's like just such an annoying experience. So I would always just go to outlet malls in Florida because the discounts there, even when you control for currency conversion, which has been bad for some time, the discounts in the Florida outlet malls for the brands that you're getting is usually pretty good. Like if you go to Banana Republic Outlet Mall, it's like 50% off everything plus 30% off these SKUs. It's pretty good for what it is. Or you can get like 3 for $30, you know, or Target shirts. Oh my God, Target shirts are amazing. Which is also a problem because they were out of stock. Another complaint I have. But I really enjoyed outlet malls in Florida. That's like part of my young adult experience of how I shop. And you've seen it as evidenced by my closet clean out because I no longer need those clothes. So this year, it was kind of refreshing. I'm like, I don't need to go to Banana Republic. Like, wait, where do I go now? You know, I can only go to like fun stores or stores that have clothes that I would want to wear. Like cozy hoodies or cool graphic t-shirts, or give me some like cool baggy cargo pants because those are back in style finally, you know, my childhood, which I did buy. So we went to all the big department stores, including like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and I used to go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls all the time, and my memory of a place like Marshalls in Florida, not in Canada. Marshalls in Canada sucks. Just like Target in Canada sucks. They're not this, they don't carry the same shit. But Marshalls in Florida, my recollection was always very good. They'd always have like brands that I liked. Maybe you'd find Polo or like Parasuco jeans. Remember when that was cool? Or Juicy stuff. There'd be like last seasons or whatever. But like I do not care about the seasonality of something. But you'd always find good-ish brands or sports brands like Nike or Adidas or stuff. That's what I'd always love to see in like Marshalls when I went to Florida, or TJ Maxx, or Ross is another one. But this year we went to 2 Marshalls, 1 TJ Maxx, and like they just didn't have anything. And I don't know if the supply has changed, like maybe they're just not getting the good stuff, or if I've changed. I can't tell. Like, what happened to Marshalls? Marshalls has fallen off. Where's all the brands? Like, it just had a bunch of brands that that look like very generic or whatever, which is fine. But I used to remember going and you would find like good brands and stuff and you just like comb through it. But I love doing that. COVID wrecked it. It's because of Christmas. Ugh. It hit the mall stores. Probably a bit of both. Do you shop at Winners? I don't shop anywhere in Canada in a store. But Winners would be the equivalent, kind of. But again, I find Canada just has way worse like brand options. Although it appears now Florida sucks too. I also went to Target because, in case you didn't know this, Target came to Canada 10 years ago and then they canceled it, like within 2 years. Yeah. We almost got Target and then they took it away because no one was buying anything. I made a short on this a long time ago. I loved Target growing up, and now they have Super Target. Super Target. So we went to Super Target and a regular Target. Because I love their t-shirts. Okay, there's this brand called New Day. Does anyone know this? They have $6 and $8 t-shirts and tank tops. And the brand still exists today. I was so happy because like 6 years ago, I bought all their t-shirts and I love them. Not this one. This one's Roots. But a lot of the t-shirts I wear is like New Day t-shirts from Target that I bought 7 years ago. And they're all like $8 or something. And you can get them in every color. And they're just so perfect for under hoodie shirts. Yeah, see? A New Day. Okay, I'm not alone. Anyways, so I'm like, oh, I need t-shirts. It's been 7 years since I bought like these types of t-shirts. It's a Target brand. Okay, good. That makes sense then. Just got those $6 shirts yesterday. So comfy, right? Like they are very comfortable. So we went to Target and I went to buy more t-shirts. And I was like, I'm going to buy 10 t-shirts. I'm going to get it in every color. I need my fill, you know what I mean? Let's get them all. But they had no sizes in anything that even remotely would have fit me. Like I would have taken 3 sizes. Give me, I don't care if it's extra small, small, or medium. One of those will work. Just give me something. They had nothing. They had no sizes in any colors of the t-shirts. They only had tank tops. So I ended up getting a couple tank tops, but I prefer t-shirts. And that was at like a big Target. And I was like, okay, maybe we just have bad luck. You know, let's go to the Super Target. So then we went to the Super Target and they also had no sizes of the New Day $6 t-shirts. So I was so sad. This is my whining. Yeah. It's post Xmas. It's the end of January. I guess it wasn't. But I don't know. Can you order online? Not in Canada. I looked into it once. I wanted to order online, but they just don't service Canada. And if they do, they charge you like $8 million in duties and taxes. And then it kind of undoes the point of a $6 US t-shirt. You know what I mean? And I like to go and like pick the colors. And they had a nice burgundy color. And I was like, oh my God, that's perfect little t-shirt color. Yeah, they didn't have any extra small, small, or medium. So I was like, okay, well, never mind. I was prepared to spend $100 in $6 t-shirts, and they had nothing at 2 different Targets. Send it to the warehouse? I'm not gonna use the warehouse for that. What's wrong with you? Anyways, I was also trying to figure out, like, what even is my style? Now that I don't have to wear Banana Republic to work, you know, what do I want to wear? What is cool? What is a nice, like, hoodie or a zippy or like a graphic tee or a comfortable pant? Like, what do people wear? I went to Zoomies because it actually resembles more of the aesthetic I like for me, which is me as a teenager, basically. And they also didn't have anything in my size or women's. That's the other thing I want to point out. We went to like Hurley, Quicksilver, Volcom, Zoomies, all stores that I shopped at all the time when I was like 20 years old. And their women's section is like this. What happened? Like, they don't make clothes for women anymore. Like, they have no sizes. And when I asked them, I'm like, oh, like, is it just this? Like, the women's section? They're like, yeah, that's it. It's like, what? Literally, what happened? Not that I couldn't have tried the men's stuff, but it's just the sizing usually just doesn't work for me. Like, they usually don't have stock in an extra small men's, and then even then it's like kind of too baggy. There's no more girl skaters anymore. What happened? Yeah, no women allowed, actually. I Googled it because I was like, I swear to God, I had so much Roxy, Quicksilver, Billabong, and stuff like that all the time, and I do not ever recall having a problem with, like, them making women's stuff. And I looked it up, and, like, Quicksilver basically stopped making women's wear. West 49 doesn't cater to women anymore either, even if it still exists. And I'm like, what happened in 10 years? I guess I haven't, like, looked at these retailers, but I was like, what's going on? Am I, like, where do I buy clothes? Okay, now you know my style, right? My style is basically what Gen Z thinks is in, but was actually in when I was 20 years old, which is like baggy cargo pants, very worn out kind of grayish, blackish jean colors, graphic tees, everything but the crop top I'm into, you know? But I'm into the oversized, like hoodies, zippies, you know? I want cool, like, surfer/skater type brands. 2005 core, yeah, give me like some cool stripes, maybe a lightning bolt or something. Give me some contrasting colors, geometric prints. Yeah, give me that. That's what I'm into, but I just haven't shopped it, and because I don't know where to go anymore. Like, where do I go? Can anyone tell me where to shop for someone that I prefer buying in women's sizes, because then I know it fits. You know what I mean? Where do I shop? What has happened? Check Hot Topic. We went into Hot Topic. It's not really for me. It just had a bunch of like IP licensing t-shirts. That's all they had. And then very gothy looking stuff that was like a little bit too costume for me. I was like, that's not exactly what I meant, but yeah, where is Roxy? H&M. They have that in Canada though, so I was like, I don't want to go there. Bored. What is Tilly's? The Gap? The Gap is just like plain clothes, right? My memory of the Gap is commercials. When I used to do commercials, they would only put you in Gap clothing because there was no logos before Gap made logos. Roxy's at Winners? Oh my God, I gotta go. Roxy is online. Zoomies. Okay, you guys are just saying the same places that I went. Roxy's in the department stores? I couldn't find it. My 6-year-old grandson has been watching you with me since 2020. He is upset he can't get a hoodie. Aw, you can get it extra small. Grow into it. I recently bought the same cargo pants in 8 different colors from H&M. I don't normally shop there, but the price, you know what, maybe I should try H&M. I feel like if they're into that kind of style, then maybe they would have stuff. So I did buy pants from Hollister and Abercrombie, which is somewhere I also used to shop. But yeah, they finally make baggy pants again. Hallelujah. What else did I buy? I bought socks. I bought a lot of socks. I didn't really get that many cool sweaters. Like, I got 2 that I'll wear at some point. That's it. But I used to come home with so much more. Like, Roxy, Quicksilver, like, cool shit. And now I just couldn't find anything. Not even Target t-shirts. Uniqlo? People keep saying that. Okay, I should look that up. Tilly's is like a PacSun? Okay. Okay, noted. So I should, okay, maybe I'll give H&M a try next year when I go to Florida. I'm not going shopping again. Where do rich people buy clothes? I don't care. I don't want to go there because then it's too expensive. What about what I just described sounds like I want rich people clothes? Nothing, right? I mean, I guess some of those brands are not inexpensive, but I just like the style of comfortable but also kind of cool, catchy designs that was more prominent in like skater days. That's just what I've always liked, but I feel like for years in my life I didn't not waste my time, but like I couldn't put that much energy or effort into those pieces because I had to buy like Banana Republic bullshit to go to work, you know what I mean? Try Free People. I went into Free People with Sophia. It's a little too frilly on the prairie for me. Not everything, but like most of it was a little too like doilies and stuff, and I was like, nope, that's a little too like trad life, trad wifey. You know, it's crossing over into like trying to look like an innocent trad wife, and it's like, no, I want to look like a not innocent. I want to be a not trad wife. Clothes. No frilly on the prairie. What is Banana Republic? It's they sell bananas. Free People is boho, not skater. Yeah, exactly. Walmart has some nice clothes that are comparable to Target. You know who has nice clothes in Canada is Joe Fresh, which is a grocery store. No, it's in a grocery store called Loblaws. Okay, there's another piece of advice. My sister loves it there too. She gets her t-shirts from Joe Fresh. If you're in Canada and you have Loblaws, Joe Fresh is like kind of like a new day of Target, sort of. And you can get like t-shirts and stuff. She buys a lot of her work clothes there. I'm outing her. And honestly, so would I if I still needed them, but I don't. They have the best jeans, really? Do you have Kohl's? No, we don't have Kohl's in Canada. And we never went to Kohl's in Florida. I remember going to Kohl's years ago, and that's where they sold Avril Lavigne's clothing line, Abby Dawn. And I bought so much of her stuff. Like, where is that? That's what I would like to buy. I would like to buy Avril Lavigne's clothing line. Anyways, I don't even know why I'm like shopping for jeans or something, or cargo pants. I did buy a couple things. I just figure like if I do leave the house or like I need to do this, you know what I mean? I need something else to wear like on the bottom. Or if I don't know, maybe one time go out for dinner, like what am I going to wear? I literally have nothing that is comfortable and more current and not Banana Republic. Remember when JCPenney used to not suck? I didn't go to JCPenney this year, but I remember buying a ton of shit from there. I bought all my work sweaters from JCPenney. Apparently American Eagle has good jeans. I like that jeans are changing back to carpenter style and baggy. It makes me so happy that not everything is a skinny jean. Because that was a fucking nightmare. Hey, everyone who's my age. How annoying. Maybe that's what turned me off of buying clothes, okay? Ew. To have to go into the mall and try on jeans, it always meant that you have to like squeeze into them because they were all skinny jeans. And they were all like, oh, but they're super stretchy. But it still takes you like 20 minutes to figure out how to put them on, you know? That's what I grew up with, okay? I don't want to try those on ever again. I never want to try on a pair of skinny jeans in a change room. No, thank you. I would like the high or lowish waisted, baggy fit carpenter pants, Janko jeans. Thank you, yes. I found 2 at Zumiez that I really liked, but they were both one size too big, and then they didn't have any other sizes, so I didn't get them. But if they were my size, I would have gotten them. Bell bottoms, please return. So I bought 1 pair of bell bottoms. I found them at, was it Hollister? No, it was American Eagle. No, it was Hollister. I can't remember. One of them. Those stores also changed too. They don't look the same. But what was I saying? I bought just a pair of black bell bottoms. I believe it was Abercrombie, one of them. The same thing, right? Okay, but they're just like black, like true black, and then they really flare out at the bottom, and I was like, yes, yes, give me flares. Cover my feet. So I was excited to find those, and they were 50% off. But you know what's changed is the aesthetic when you walk into Abercrombie and Hollister. The last time I walked into an Abercrombie, it was pitch black and it smelled like men's musky cologne nastiness. It smelled like teenagers were making out somewhere in there. You know what I mean? Ugh. And you can't see anything. And there was spotlights, so you can barely tell what color you're looking for. And there was never any sizes out in front of you. That's my experience with Hollister and Abercrombie. Fast forward 10, 15 years later, both stores are well lit. Like I walked into an Abercrombie and a Hollister in Sawgrass Mills in Fort Lauderdale, the outlet mall. Maybe it's because it was an outlet mall, I don't know. But they just looked like normal stores. They didn't have all these like weird shutters to like decorate and make it darker like you're walking through a maze. It wasn't like that at all. It was just like an open store with normal lights, and it didn't smell. What happened? They've turned the music down? Yeah, I don't even remember hearing music. It was just like a regular store again. And they've changed. There was no shutters. Abercrombie is good now. My only gripe about Abercrombie is everything was baby pink or sage green. Like literally everything. And I still like, grays or blacks a little bit. And I had trouble finding the pants I wanted in that grayish black. They only had them in like baby pink in my size. And I'm like, I'm not gonna wear baby pink cargo pants. Like, that's not what I meant. You know what I mean? Like, no. I am not interested in wearing light colored pants. Thank you. Why do you hate nature? Because my customers do. I get it from them. Sounds like a vibe. I've never liked wearing light pants because they just, I guess, get dirty. But also, I don't know, when I choose an accent color, like with my nails, I usually pick it like on top, or maybe it's the shirt underneath, or it's the pop of color hoodie or something. I don't want my pants to have to complicate my decision making. Because if I'm wearing baby pink cargo pants, then all of a sudden I have to reconsider what like top I'm wearing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to, that's too complicated. That's like solving a CAPTCHA. No, thank you. I also don't want to highlight my butt in light colored pants. Thank you. So I usually wear dark pants or jeans. And even when I used to wear jeans, I never wore very, very light jeans. I love this conversation. Do you? Furby times X. I saw Furby came out with sweaters and I kind of want one. What's wrong with me? Okay, should we open some mail? Just a little bit of mail. That was my COVID/Florida's change story time. You know, and I guess I'm just a sad millennial who can't find her place in fashion. I'm just like, what do I wear? Target doesn't have my shirts. Zoomies doesn't have what I in my size. Where's the women's skater clothes? What has happened? Okay, and then they sent me back to Canada. I think Carhartt WIP, work in progress? What does that stand for? That's exactly what you were looking for. Really? Carhartt what is that? Carhartt. I've never heard of this. Is it a US brand? It's an American apparel company. Is it American Apparel? I used to shop there. Okay, I've made a note. Okay, we're doing mail now. As a reminder, do not send things to my P.O. box. I don't have one. But I did manage to find some mail from 2020. Not that many, because I think we've opened it before. Like over the past 19 episodes, or however many episodes of Simply Mailogical during stream, we've already opened COVID mail. So I think I kind of messed that up. But I do have a few letters that say 2020. So I'm gonna find those first. And we're gonna do a little throwback to remember what it's like in 2020. Yeah, these ones are 2020. Opening COVID mail while I have COVID. Okay, this one says June 2020. Oh, we need a map. We need a map. Map of America. America. I'll show you where I was. Okay, ready? I was here in Florida. We went to Fort Lauderdale, which somewhere here, right? Yeah. This letter is from Charleston, South Carolina, which is over here. Oh, this map is too confusing, actually. It's got too many words on this map. I can't read that many words somewhere in that direction, general direction. Did you see any gators? I did not see any gators. Fortunately, thank God. Okay. Hello, Christine. Hope you're well. My name is Yavi, and I am an 11-year-old fan from South Carolina. My favorite vid of yours is giving my boyfriend aquarium nails. My favorite nail polish of yours is linear hollow. And my favorite part of your vids is Menchie and Xyler, and when Ben brings you tea. I'm also growing out my nails so I can put hollow on them and make them beautiful. Much love from the States. Very simple, kind letter to start off with. Nothing about COVID. Not yet. Thank God, you know, they're not, wouldn't want to put me in a bad mood, make me sicker. Okay, open please. This is from November 2020. From Richmond, Kentucky. Where the fuck is Kentucky? Isn't it like somewhere here? I literally can't. There it is. Kentucky. Kentucky, that's where Chatter wanted to give me chicken from. And I was like, no, I do not want that. Do not want anything fried. Give me chicken soup. You don't like this map? Me neither. I'll have to find a better one. Dear Christina and Ben, I have been a long-time subscriber for at least 4 years. Anyways, I watch your videos all the time. I love the video where you mentioned something about Russia or Russians. I find them funny because I'm Russian. Yeah, I could never do that in 2024. Some of the Russian nail artists. Sveta Sanders! Oh, Sveta. She was so funny. I used to talk to her, like, she would use Google Translate to talk to me because she didn't speak English that well. But we found a way to communicate. I hope she's doing well. Anyways, I love your mail videos, especially the one where you and Ben got all the ball gags and the Windows XP disc. I'm writing this letter because I appreciate you and your content. I'm currently going through a period of seasonal depression, but when I watch your videos, I end up laughing my ass off. Thank you for everything you do. I'm 17 and want to pursue a career in radiology. You've really changed my mind about college. I guess if I didn't watch you, I don't know where my 4.6 GPA would take me. I love the Simply fam. I hope y'all are doing great in Canada. Avec soin, Hannah. Oh, French. P.S. Tell Ben, Jen, Matt, and your dad I said hello. Thank you, Hannah. Another nice letter. People are nice to me when I'm sick. Still nothing about COVID. It's a Christmas letter. Joy. Christine and Ben, Menchie, and Zyler, hoping you all the best through this season and the next. I wanted to take this opportunity to truly say thank you for your content, especially the podcast. Love, Judy, I think. Thank you, Judy. It's very nice. It's got iridescence on it. I like it. I think this is another Christmas card. Christmas COVID. Invented a new tea combo, chai with cinnamon roll creamer. Sarah, that sounds actually really good. I just bought new tea. It was called cinnamon oolong hearts or something like that. Kind of makes me want to make it. Okay, it's the season to sparkle. Christina and Ben, I hope they are both doing well. Happy holidays to your family and a wonderful new year. Blessings, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Uh-oh. Wedding invitation? Oh my god! Someone's wedding invitation. With like a whole post about what to do in light of COVID-19. Because this is 2020! Okay. Together with their families, Elena and Chandler request the honor of your presence at their wedding Sunday, November 22nd, 2020 at the Celebration Farm in Iowa. Guys, I could have gone to Iowa. Ugh. Kindly reply. Oops. Aw, that's so sad. Everyone had to do all these things. Okay, like, I feel like weddings in Ottawa just didn't happen. Like, for like 2 years. Like, just no. They just got canceled. But in Iowa, it's like, don't worry, we'll have hand sanitizing stations. We're still doing it. I mean, I guess that's a lot of America. Things were handled very differently depending on where you lived. This is from Salt Lake City, Utah. That's where the sister wives live. Isn't it? Or whoever's left. Ugh. Another wedding invitation. Together with their families, Julia and Jaron in Linden, UT.
Nothing about COVID. Oh no, it just says reception details subject to change due to COVID. But they're still going ahead with it. Okay, well, so far it's just been Christmas cards and wedding invitations. All right, what's this? From Philadelphia. They're in Flagstaff, Arizona. Who, the Sister Wives? Yeah, but they started in like Utah, right? I don't know. Hi, Christine. Hi. Ooh, there's a pen. Hello, Christine. I'm Tabitha. I just turned 13 and I love your videos. I try to do my nails sometimes, but it always turns out a mess. How are Menchie, Zyler, and Ben? I'll tape something I want you to have. How long does it take to do your hair? 2 seconds. I bet it's a long time. One day I'm gonna live with a lot of cats in HOLO THERE. I wish you well. P.S. How long did this take to come? I mailed it on October 15th, 2020. Well, Tabitha, it took 4 years to get here. Yeah. I think the pen weighed it down. Can you give me a chocolate overnight oats recipe? What is this? Why'd she write me a pen? Thank you, Tabitha. It's such a nice pen. Tabitha wants to live with a bunch of cats. Same. I agree. This is from... Doesn't say. Unknown. Hello, Christine and Ban. My name is Lacey, but it's spelled Lacey. Sorry if you can't read my handwriting. My handwriting sucks, lol. Anyways, I really love your channel. You make me happy. My dad likes your sense of humor. I don't know how to spell, so I don't know if that's spelled right. I listen to your podcast all the time on Alexa, my phone. Your phone is Alexa? And on the school's Chromebook while I'm doing work. My teachers don't know that, so shh. Uh-oh, they're getting expelled. At this point on the bus, I only listen to your podcast because my friends make fun of my music. They make fun of my music, but I don't make fun of theirs. This is going absolutely nowhere. I just don't know what to say since you're the first YouTuber I'll ever send mail to. I asked my mom to buy Holo Taco for Christmas. If my mom does buy it, it will be the first time I'm interested in painting my nails. You inspire me so much and make me feel better when my friends are being rude. Also, I have 2 cats, Dolly and Mort. And both are like Menchie and Zyler. Anyways, bye. I love you. You have a great day every year. Hope you have a great day every year. I love that. Hope you have a great day every year. Every day, I hope you have a great day. You too, Lacey. Thank you for the letter. Hope Lacey's doing well. Getting the hoodie is my birthday gift. Happy birthday, Crimson. I saw someone asking about this hoodie. It's my new hoodie. You can buy it on my SimplyMailogical shop. I just ran out of lip chat. No. So far, no one's complained about COVID. Gotta find some early 2020 letters. I also have like other packages that aren't from 2020, but I figured I'd try and open the 2020 ones, assuming they would be topical. And if not, I have some chaotic looking packages. Do you really have COVID right now? Yes. Careful. Don't come too close. Okay, this one is from Illinois. Is it noisy over there? You guys have lots of noise bylaws? Holo. Sorry, I have no holo. Better be. Hey, Christine. My name is Esri. I'm 12. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you for teaching me a lot about what bananas can do. Guys.
Currently questioning my life missions.
What is my legacy? What is it? During this time of sickness, I have been reflecting on what am I in, hello? English. I've been reflecting on who I am and what am I here for and all the bananas ideas that I've taught 12-year-olds over the years. And fun nail ideas, they did say. So I drew Zyler and Menchie. They drew Zyler and Menchie. That's cute. I am teaching the children. Teach the children about bananas and Holo Taco and Polish Mountain. Teach the children about bananas and monkeys and donkeys. Oh my god, we watched a Disney movie for the first time in I don't know, a long time. I have a irrational fear of cartoons. I don't really watch cartoons, but anyways. We watched what's it called? Merida? Brave. It's called Brave. And I just like was instantly taken back to it's not acting because it's a cartoon, but like, you know how cartoons have this way of character acting where like they get shocked or scared and it's so over exaggerated as if you're like doing Broadway theater acting, and they go like like they look at something, their eyes are like doe-eyed and innocent, they freeze and they're a little pouty and then they go ah! Ah! Very like Minions-esque. I feel like I haven't watched a piece of content in so long with that style of cartoon communication. And I'm just like, oh my god, I forgot that's what it's like. You know what I mean? What do you call that? It's like no one acts like this in real life unless you're, you know, like a YouTuber, I guess. But they do this like strange pause and they go ah! Anyways, just something I observed. I'm like, oh yeah, Disney movies, they're all like this. I forgot animation. Okay, over exaggerating, yeah, it's an animation principle, I guess, because it's trying to train your brain to acknowledge the animation that was done. So you take a moment, you take a beat of the like unanimated and then it goes but it like, you need to give your brain time to register the difference so that it's worth all the graphic efforts. I think that's what they're doing. Okay, October 2020. Dear Christine and Ben, hi, my name is Lena. I've been watching your channels for 2 years. I love how funny you are and how you say ban and how he is your tea slave. Also, I forgot to mention I'm 16 and live in Canada. Oh, wait, where? Oh, I cut it off. I wish I could wear your nail polish, but I don't have money and my parents wouldn't let it. I also love Starbucks, but I love the pink drink. I hope you're doing good. Anyways, I wish I could meet you one day. I know you're gonna get annoyed when people ask when Ben is gonna propose. Oh, I'm gonna get annoyed, am I? But I just want to know if you've talked about it. Wait, there's more. You know what? Question mark? It's none of my business. Sorry, I spelt that wrong. They really went on like a emotional roller coaster of deciding what to say there. Like, wait, what? And then it just switches topics. Menchie and Zyler are so cute. How old are they? I also have 3 cats, 2 girls, Panther and Bubba, and a boy named Hazel. Panther is Bubba's mom. You should have Ben's brother come on your channel more often. Sorry I couldn't send gifts with this letter, but I don't have money. Please write back. Anyways, hope to hear back. Yeah. In animation, those reactions are called a take. And you live in the host city of the Ottawa International Animation Festival. The Ottawa International Animation Festival? I live in the host city of... Well, if it's in Ottawa, then yes. It hosts the same people every year and just in Ottawa? Stretch and squash animation effect. A technique used to exaggerate movement by intentionally distorting their shape, commonly used in cartoon animation to accentuate motion and add visual interest. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Thank you for the words. They're more coherent. When is Simply gonna propose to Ben? That's a better question. Yeah. Okay. Stop being so gender heteronormative, okay? None of this. When is Ben gonna propose? When is the man gonna ask a question and the woman will say yes to? I'm just being annoying. Banana. Ooh, no. That's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Menchie gang. Menchie gang. Menchie gang. That's for you. Is Christine okay? Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Zyler gang. Oh, we got bottles of nail polish for the whole family. We got a Ben, a Christine, a Jan, a Matt. Lovely. Okay, let me read the letter. You are the first YouTuber I sent mail to. I am Morgan, a holosexual since 2018. Sorry, I'm only 11 or 12. Depends when you are getting this. They're 17 now. Is it real hollow? Tell Ben to get you tea. Say hi to Ben, Menchie, Zyler, blah, blah, blah. Something. Sorry if I spell it wrong. Popping peelies. The cat's for Christine and the bananas are for Ben. And the polish is for everybody. Yay. Look, it says Hollow Taco. Hey, got matches. Christine are a lot of these people's firsts. I know. I feel very honored that I'm a lot of people's first letter they hand wrote to a YouTuber. You know? They picked me for some reason. This is a postcard? I almost forgot the word. It's like, what do you call these? Dear Christine, I am Russian water marbling witch. What? And I want you to have this vintage card from the USSR. I bet this is the only one like it in your collection. My collection? You thought I had a collection of Russian postcards? What? Happy 1989 New Year. What year is it? When did I start YouTube? What? Please stop eating nail polish. Our coven is really worried about you. What is a coven? Isn't that like a cult? No, I think I had the wrong word. What's going on? Please only eat eatable food. I wish you and Ben all the good luck in the upcoming year. What year? 1989? It's for witches. It's a group of witches? Uh-oh. Oh, Russian water marble witches. Duh, she just said. And I hope Holo Taco will be as successful as Sally Hansen. She's cursing me. From Russia with love. Thank you. Thank you, Russian water marbling witch. A coven. Oh, yeah. Okay. A witch's coven. A water marbling witch. Alright. What is this? Mobile x-ray services. Hello? Is this fan mail or did I get an x-ray in the mail from Texas? X-ray services from Austin, Texas. Huh? It's like their dad's business or something. Let's read. Hi, Kristen. Sorry if I spelled it like Starbucks. I love your channel and hope you open this on camera. I didn't draw a picture because I can't draw stuff. By the way, I'm 26. Yay for you getting older viewers. JK, why the heck would I tell you my age? How old are you? I need to know. Anyway, I know you're really smart, so I'm told. And if you are, then why is your channel the way it is? Random list. You have a better sense of fashion than I do. Thank you. I know. You have better conspiracy theories than Shane Dawson. Do I? What are my conspiracy theories? I don't know how long I've been watching your channel. Can you say ban and sorry for me? P.S. I'm 11. P.S. I can't say bad words. They definitely wrote this from their dad's mobile x-ray services clinic in Austin. They're like, my dad took me to work today. People are like scanning their brains or whatever, and I'm gonna write you a letter. Use the free stamp. So far, no one has mentioned COVID. What's going on? Simply's facial expressions are killing me. Should let me animate a cartoon. I look so stupid. Because my nose is like red, and so are my eyes. I literally look like a cartoon. Actually, that's it. Sponsored. Hashtag sponsored. There's no money in it. Lies. Lies. I've been cheated. No. Hello, Christine. Assurez-vous. Okay, c'est en français. Someone else translate. Assurez-vous. Hello, Christine. Assurez-vous de lire ceci à la caméra. Je m'appelle Lillian et je vais vous dire comment vous avez sauvé la vie. In English, make sure you read this to the camera. My name is Lillian, and I will tell you how you saved the life. That's probably not the correct translation. Okay. Serrez votre ceinture parce que ça va être fou. Put your seatbelt on because this is going to be crazy. Okay, now they're speaking English. How that you heard my French side, I'll try using English for you to understand. Okay, I can understand French, child. Child trying to outsmart me. Excuse me, 12-year-old, I can speak French. Don't act like a Quebecer to me, where I try and speak French with you and then you just only refuse and will only speak English. That happened to me in Quebec. No. It's like, mais je peux parler français. S'il vous plaît, laissez-moi pratiquer. Okay. Plus, you saved my life. It all started when I was 12. Each day I was getting worse. Oh, this is gonna be sad, right? So one day my parents gave me therapy. I'm not gonna read the worst of it. One day I saw my phone at the bottom of my driveway, and it was my mom with my tablet. I watched your videos And it was my favorite video. You were doing Donald Trump nail video. And because I live in Washington State, I thought it was amazing. So I gave it a go to watch your videos. Thank you so much for bringing happiness to my life. Sincerely, Lillian. Wow. The Donald Trump video? Oh my god. You I hope you're doing well, Lillian. And your French is very good. For living in Washington State and knowing French that well, it's unheard of. No one knows French in the United States of America. I mean, not no one, but like, no one cares. You know what I mean? Okay, this one's older. It says 2017, but it's calling my name. I don't know why. It's from LA, California. It's obviously from a talent agency. They want to know if I want representation. What is that? What is this? What is it? Do I want to know? It says, maybe we can collab on a Pokemon pin, maybe. I don't know. Thanks for trade. What? Qu'est-ce que fuck? I'm gonna scream again at 6 a.m. Why did this call me? What is this? Thanks for trade. Love your Chief Wiggum? Blastoise? What are they saying? What does this mean? If you want, please tag me and use oddish pin. Thanks, Brian. Wait, did they mean to send this to me? Brian? Who told you that I would trade you a Pokemon? Chief Wiggums? That's from The Simpsons. They also sent this. It's like a little weed guy. He's got a head of weed. And of course, Pikachu. Brian? Blastoise is a Pokemon. Okay, Chief Wiggum Blastoise? Oddish. Yeah, it says Oddish. It's Oddish? Oh, that's Oddish. He's a weed boy? Weed pin. Should I wear it? Brian, you shouldn't have. Thanks for the trade. Wait, what? Was he expecting? Did we trade him something? Uh-oh. I feel bad. What if I got this 4 years later? Also, there's this little comic. Should I read it to you? Behind every good man, there's a woman pushing him to do evil. What? Hawkeye had a long, venomous relationship with Black Widow. He teamed up with her to fight Iron Man several times. Eventually, he broke free of her influence and was convinced to join the Avengers and protect the world. Is this incel? I don't know what I'm reading. What's going on? I don't know anything about comics. Okay, well, that was actually from 2017. So that is like 7 years old. Anyone want a Pokemon? Is that... Could it be the wrong box? I don't know. Okay, here's Holo. This looks like it's from our people. That's cute. Warm winter wishes. Christine and Ben, happy holidays. Sending warm wishes to you and your family. Thank you for everything you do and sharing your talent with the world. You inspire me daily and improve my bad days. Also, congrats on Holo Taco. I was able to buy everything so far. I'm so proud. When I got my Holo top coats, one coat black and royalty blue, I showed my parents like a proud parent. Holo Taco is amazing. Sending love and positivity to all those you love. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Marissa. This letter was intended for me. Postcard. Oh, that's pretty. Dear Christine, Ben, and Jen, my name is Noelle. I'm 23 and from the US. Currently, I'm living in Iceland, working to get my master's in ocean food systems. Sounds more complicated than it is. I've been watching your channel for a few years, and your videos always make me smile. I'm planning on making the tea cake when I'm home for the holidays. Thank you so much for all the joy that you bring. Thank you, Noelle. Noelle. All right, how about just 2 more, and then I'll go on the couch. Actually, I could use a smoothie. Ben, do not make a smoothie. Let me make it. He made it not good. I will be making the smoothies in this house. Okay, 2 more. Someone tampered with it. This one's from 2017. It's an oldie. It's from the British Mail. What? What? Well, there's nail polish. Wait, is it? Hold on a second. Is it for it? What? No, Ben, no hummus smoothie. There's no letter. It's just a unicorn. Wait. Is it supposed to do something? There's like a button. I feel like it's supposed to talk. Its battery's probably dried. It's a pillow pet mini? What is that? Are you 12? What is this? You put your nail polish in it? Put it to bed? You put it on your backpack? It lights up? I don't think the batteries are working. I never had this as a child. There's no letter here either. There's 2 nail polishes. Thank you. From someone from England with no return address. Thank you. Does it go on your wrist? Not my wrist. How would that fit? It does not fit. Projects lights on the ceiling. Like a galaxy light. I love galaxy lights. I don't know how to get it to work. Okay. We'll have to try with batteries. Okay, let's do this one just for torture. Fuck. It's from Clifford, Ontario. From my own province. Clifford the dog. My own people did this to me. Oh my god. No. I was not, simply was not pleased. Here's a reference. Sorry. Some of your face came off. Oh no, what happened to my face? It says, The back says limited edition. Sorry for the stains. Man, we Canadians say sorry a lot. How does your hair get so long? Here's my best drawing of you with your Menchie shirt on. I thought it would be something different because the shirts just came out. I want one so bad. That's the other side. Did my face come off? Oh yeah, it did come off. There you go. What a millennial pose in millennial pink. Okay, hold on, there's more. I must do this extraction carefully.
What? Oh, I get it. Here's a reference. And there's her drawing. Oh my god, Ben.
This is a good emote. Okay, I know exactly where this is from. This is from here, so you can go get the high-res version. Ready? The first baking a cake with nail polish, where we used Kid Licks, and it was like carrot flavored, nasty, expired, and then he like threw up into the sink in the condo. Okay, that's where this is from. I know exactly where this face is from. It's from very early SimplyMailogical. Do you remember? Wow. Okay, well, there you go, Ben. That's for you. Well done. Menchie. No reference, just Menchie. Can we please get it as an emote? If someone go find the high-res version of it and put it in Discord. We'll at least make it a Discord emote. Xyler. There's so many pieces of paper in here. Like I'm opening a news report. Okay. Quiz for Ben. What is Christine's favorite color? Multichrome and holo taco. Chrome. Holo. Iridescent. Answer C. Holo. What's Menchie's nail polish called? Menchie's holo. Holo queen. Pink princess. Menchie the cat. Answer Menchie the cat. What's her main Snapchat? SimplyMailogical. Holo is life. SimplyMailogical. Simply not logical. What is Xyler's nail polish? Okay, that's a very easy quiz. Come on, you can make it harder. Is this the letter? Please, please read whole letter on camera. May 23rd, 2017. Okay, ready? Hey, by the way, I'm 12. Ha, I'm such a big fan. I've been watching for a few months and I've already watched all of your videos. I'll hopefully be starting a channel of my own. I hope you enjoy your drawings and your quiz. I paint my nails quite often and I break my nails quite a bit. It's so tragic. I live in Ontario too. I actually live close to Ottawa. I'm coming to say hi. Probably not, don't worry. I love Starbucks. It's Christine with no H. Get it right. Holo is my favorite color. I agree watermarbling is so hard. How do you do it, witches? I hope Menchie and Xyler are great. I have to say, you've raised them to be awesome celebs. I can't forget Ben. How is Ben? You've also trained him to be an awesome celeb.
What have we done?
I also watch Simply Not Logical too. You're still here? Stay hilarious. Love Rebecca Gregory. Fake last name.
Yep.
I made this in school in honor of you. What is it? Oh my god, it's the angles. Look, it says like the degrees, like 90-degree angles.
Wow. A trigonometry geometry genius right here.
It says open me. Oh my god, there's glitter. Just glitter inside of here. It says Hollow Queen rules presented to Christine. 4. Excellence in nail art and makeup. Notes. How do you do your nails so good? Congrats on getting your 10th nail certificate diploma. What? Guys, I just got my nail diploma. It came in a scroll equipped with glitter. Stuffed with glitter on the inside. Thank you, thank you. Here he. On this 20th day of January 2024, I hereby give myself my 10th nail certificate / diploma. Thank you. Thank you for coming. You know you're a true Canadian when your skin is red or white, said my local librarian. Okay. I'm not... Nope. Okay, what's next? What is this? Girl, what is this? How am I supposed to use this washi tape? What? Earrings? Look, they're earrings. Oh my god. Ooh, cubic zirconia earrings. Love it. Okay, those are kind of nice. Why are you sending me these? It's just a bunch of washi tape and glitter. That's it. Washi tape and glitter. All right, well, that was a fun COVID package to end on. Hope you're doing well. Fuck, I do not recall her name, but she's from Clifford, Ontario. And now I'm gonna have to lint roll all the glitter off of me. Whew. Anyways. Hope you enjoyed this abbreviated version of Simply Mailogical from COVID Mail while I have COVID. And so far my plans are to stream again on Wednesday. I should be okay. I'm trending upwards. I'm tracking green, you know? So I should be okay. Also, Ben and I were supposed to start playing The Last of Us 2. So I don't know. He will put it on his channel, but on Bentendo we will start playing that when we're both feeling good. But that was our plan. And I need to pick a game for Wednesdays, which I have not done. I also need to swatch, but I better do that before Wednesday. So, and then next Saturday will be 2024 trends that I've been planning on for like weeks now. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, I better be back because I'm so tired of being down and sick. It's over. It's over. No more being sick. Swatch what? The next collection. I already did the macros. Now I have to do the full hands. But yeah, it was good to just hang out. I hope you had some cozy vibes, even if it was a little COVID cold and cozy. And I hope that everyone's doing well. And if you're sick, I hope that you get healthy. I hope that you eat some chicken noodle soup. What about the podcast? Yeah, I did not film. I've been sick, and I explained it like earlier in the stream, but like I've been different forms of sick for like a month. So just some things don't get prioritized. It's like a winter too. Literally gross. But went to Florida and got sick instead. Cozy vibes have been received. That's good. And yeah, I will see you guys on Wednesday, most likely, and then Saturday, and hopefully I'm back to normal. That's all I want, is to be normal. But yeah, it was good to just hang out and relax. So I put Ben's face in the Simply React. Okay, I need to do that now. Oh my god. It's amazing. It's amazing. That's exactly what I mean. This is how I feel. This is how I felt all week. You want to know what it's like to have COVID? This is what it's like. And thanks to the mods, thanks to the Menchie gang. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.